Hello, Quadabble here, and I've been working on this for a while. I think a lot of people are stuck on stage 90 on the easy side of Doom Tower. It's Dreadhorn, and this is Bommel. I'm really close, and I think the key factor here has been SkyTouch Shaman. Now, I have a bomb putter on her for 2 times right here, and Astrolith. She puts on bombs also, but she has a turn meter, so I've gotten a couple extra bombs throughout this, so it's not always the best. And then you have to time this, but I just letting you see the end of this to see if this was going to be a good video. I'm using a Doom Priest to eliminate debuffs, except for obviously bombs. I can't get rid of bombs, but should get rid of that one. A lot of times we've been faced with a lot of stun due to the explosions, and the block debuffs has been useful for that. You just have to kind of hope for the best that you don't put a bunch of bombs on yourself when that goes. But you know, it's just coming down to it. This is where you can get that extra bomb, but it always boosts the turn meter, but doesn't quite take it away. And I don't want to use the heal to remove that because I want SkyTouch Shaman to use her ability to heal everybody maxed up. So I'm avoiding this unless I absolutely have to. And SkyTouch Shaman dies often, so that's again the 2-turn cooldown for Roglin has been amazing. But you see she just healed everybody. She did put a fear on herself, and sometimes it affects her or not. But there's a lot of cleanup going on here, so just right at the end, so you can see here I'm putting some more bombs on, and then some more bombs on, and then if I can't remember his name, but if he dies, he'll put more bombs on every 5 turns. And there's no reason to use this right now because I want her to die actually because I get a better heal, and I want everybody to be full health. We could try it and see how this one turns out. I eliminate that. I'm so close. And see, there you go. I got that one. And now what I do is I revive SkyTouch Shaman. And she heals a little bit. And then I could possibly put this on with the Revive on Death. It's just so close. And then I don't really have an answer for how this one's not really affecting it much. But if I get that next turn, you can see how SkyTouch Shaman is just going to heal almost everybody completely up. I'm not going to activate that because I know that his ability is coming around here in a little bit. I could get a bomb from this. No, didn't happen. And then, of course, Revive. And you have 2 choices. You can do one of these 2. I'm going to go ahead and put it on to get that extra heal and debuff remove. And then let's just see if this kills him. And boom. I beat Dreadhorn stage 90. Just very difficult. Soul Drinker. I have a second one, and I was thinking about using a technique of using 2 and keep reviving them. But the turnaround is so low. And Astrolith has a really great ability. So you can't do this on auto. I wish I could. And I'm working on other... there's another champion out there that heals himself, which another YouTuber put out, and that was where is he? I just haven't got him leveled up. I'm waiting for the champion revive or the champion training event that's going to happen tomorrow, I believe. But you can see I did do the regeneration with the Immortal group. So I'm working on this champion to try to at least get past stage 10 on the hard side. But that's what I used to beat stage 90, and it took a lot of time and effort. But so here I can show you those builds. I'll go by recently used first. Roglin's running 47,000 hit points. She is giving everybody a boost. She's going to take 40% of her damage from the bombs, but SkyTouch Shaman's health is always low, so she's healing, according to the skill, I think 50% of the damage for half of the damage lost. So if she gets down to about 10,000 hit points, she's roughly healing everybody by 30,000 hit points. And I've had this as high as in the 80s. So she can be a vital person for healing. But she's in a destroy set for another Doom Tower champion. Astrolith, it's amazing to me that this didn't, fills the turn meter of a random ally by 15%, fills the turn meter. I think what it was the first time. All I have to do to get her to work better is to fix her masteries. I think I accidentally have her on decreases the turn meter for that first hit. So once I readjust this, I don't have to worry about that. But so Astrolith is putting a bomb on every 4 turns. And when this champion drops below 20%, which happens frequently, then she gets an extra turn. So that's actually like a 3-turn cooldown if you think of it that way. Plus she's increasing, fills the turn meter of all random ally by 15% and fills the turn meter of all the allies by 15%. So somebody's getting 30% and the rest of the team's getting 15%. So it's really speeding the team up that way. I could put a champion in here with higher speed. I've got plenty of champions that can do that. I also was looking for champions that were color coordinated. So these champions are doing extra damage in that respect. But you can see I was also using Doom Priest, and I can bring her back over. But I was also using Doom Priest, so these were my choices. I'd already tried Vrask. He's good. He's color-coded. The more hit points he has, the more damage he does, and the more he heals due to the crit rate being over 100%. The Soul Drinker, he's just got that skill of every 3 turns he can put on 2 bombs on everybody, and then when he dies with a 5-turn cooldown, he can put another puts 2 bombs on everybody that detonate after 2 turns. So you can see I was just loading this up with bombs. So and just a little bit of the stats, 50,000 HP, 33,000 HP. I want this guy to die. I just want to keep bringing him back and dying. And Roglin's Revive gives them 100% turn meter with a full turn meter when they get revived. But you can see, like I said, she has 47. Astrolith is 36. And some of the bigger ones, here's a 50, 63,000. Decent defense. Remember, the bombs are going to avoid your defense. They're doing pure damage. But Bommel, some of the stuff that he's doing, defense does count. And that's why I was going in there with her skill of increases defense in all battles 33%. There's other champions that do that. So you could run it from a speed, or you can run it from a chance of trying to survive. So you have one of those 2 things going for you. But these were the 5 champions I chose, and I'm hoping this video helps you. And it's manual. The whole thing was manual, and this combination, I was getting close enough. That's why I kind of started recording the end of it to show what I was doing. So I'm going to post this and help my clan, but I'm also hoping that this might be able to help some other people out there that are struggling with level 90 of Bommel. So have a good one.